I'll be showing you how to make patterns using Canva AI and also using ChatGPT so that you can take these patterns to sell online using print on demand stuff. I'm going to take you through the whole step, each and everything that I know, and we're going to be making some stuff using the AI tools. And by the end of this video, you will have a basic idea of how to generate beautiful patterns to put on your print on demand stuff. For instance, you can create something like this, for instance, a phone case, and using just patterns that you have made using the AI tools. Okay, so let's jump on my laptop and I'll be taking you through.
So guys, I wanted to take you on Etsy to see some of the things that we're gonna be making for you to have an idea. So if we come on my Etsy or one of my Etsy account here and type in something like maybe phone case, of course I already searched. Okay, phone cases. Here, when you search here, you will find that people are selling. Let's say phone cases, people are selling this kind of stuff and they are making money. And I just want to show you an overview for you to see some of the things or just to have an idea of what we can make. For instance, this person, this is a phone case that someone is selling. Let's see, they are selling maybe $13 or something. And if we scroll down here, you will have all the information and you can see, you can actually zoom in and see what it looks like. You see, these are so beautiful actually. uh, just beautiful flowers, stuff there. These are actually phone covers. Now another thing that we can actually check is actually something, maybe let's say some pillows or some stuff, maybe pillowcase, pillow cover, let's say pillow covers, and just see what people are actually making or some of the things that we can actually utilize to today. So if we see here, you can see that we have different kinds of stuff here in terms of, actually you can see this is just some some flowers with a pattern. You see some flowers and stuff. Okay, you can scroll or just type in to see everything. Now I'm going to tell you that these things you can actually make them using AI, or if you are very professional in terms of art, you can as well as do it manually by yourself, and that will actually help you to rank or to get more people to buy your stuff because they are original. But for those people like me who don't know how to design in terms of artwork, using your own hand, right now the like AI has actually changed the world in many ways, and we can utilize it. And one of it is actually ChatGPT, which is a model whereby you can actually utilize it to do so many things as far as learning is concerned. So when you come to ChatGPT, of course, I'm assuming you have an account. You want to make sure that the prompt that you are giving it or the text that you are putting here, it should be something that you have actually studied, like you know exactly what you want. For instance, I came here and then this is what I was actually talking with ChatGPT, conversation with ChatGPT, and then I told it to actually give me some of the patterns that I can use in a luxury home, in terms of actually designing. And after that I learned a lot because it gave me ideas. It actually told me, it even told me the colors that I could use. And I found ChatGPT so interesting when it comes to learning, because you can have a genuine conversation and it's gonna lead you through. So some of the things that it actually told me is this. Okay, like when I told it to actually give me the prompts for each of the transparent patterns that I wanted, it actually generated some of these, like polka dots, stripes, and then it even give me the direction like how I'm gonna use it. It gave me grids, it gave me a lot of them, and it gave me plate, it gave me floral. Okay, now I also told it to generate the AI prompt or the words that I'm going to use in an AI. Remember, we are using Canva, and also I wanted to generate this, actually the statement that I am going to use in the AI. So it generated, and then it told me generate, this is the text that we're going to actually put in Canva AI. Generate a transparent floral pattern in pastel colors. Use delicate petals and leaves to create a romantic and whimsical look. Consider using the pattern as an overlay on top of another design element, such as a photograph or solid color background. Experiment with different opacities to achieve the desired effect. So we're gonna copy this. Okay, we're gonna copy this, and then we're gonna come to Canva. If you don't know, Canva is one of the best website or platform that you can use to design anything. A lot of things you can use to do your documents, to do your whiteboard, presentation, social media stuff, videos, website, a lot and a lot, a lot. If you have a free account, you can still do it, but for better result and also for to benefit more, because we are going to use this stuff on our print on demand stuff, I really recommend you to actually using a pro account of Canva. If you want a free trial for 30 days for pro, I'm gonna leave a link so that you can actually use it and utilize it. So we're gonna come here in Canva. Okay, and then we're gonna actually say create a design. Make sure that it is pixel, and then 5000 by 5000. Already I had done it here because I wanted to actually, like, I've been doing this stuff. Then it's gonna create a design here. We have 5000 by 5000 pixel. Okay, this is where we want to work with. My internet is a little bit slow. Now we already copied prompt information from ChatGPT, and then on your right hand side here where we have apps, we're gonna go to the AI for Canva, and then we're gonna actually let it to text to image. Okay, we're gonna click on text to image here, and then we're gonna paste our information there. You can do it the way you want. You can actually use like, you can tell it to generate the pattern that you want. If you want to deal with a theme of animals, with a theme of flowers, or with a theme of dots, like the polka dot, the way ChatGPT has suggested, depending on what you need. And then you're gonna say create images, and then Canva AI, it's gonna actually start generating the information or generating the patterns. You can
Now, you must make sure that what you are doing actually, you are also compiling, or you are going by the policy in terms of licensing. Like I said, I'm going to be using a pro version because I'm a pro version. You can get pro version for 30 days free of charge using the link on my description, and enjoy pro version of Canva because Canva gives you a lot of things to do in terms of designing.
see they are so beautiful, and I found out that actually Canva AI, when it comes to designing patterns, if you use flower or something to do with flowers, it comes out perfectly. Look at this one. This is so beautiful. Okay, now if you don't want these ones, you can actually regenerate. Like, you can click create again, and it's gonna create another design. All right, let's see what it's gonna create. Okay, just to be sure. You can see they're so beautiful. Look at this, look at this. Actually, I'm gonna use this one, right? Because this is so beautiful. You can go on and on and on and on, and it's gonna give you a lot of actually different kind of beautiful flowers. Now that this is what chat Canva has actually given us, what we want to do, we want to make sure that we are putting it at this uh, corner, let's say here, if you click here, you can see that line that is coming up. It's gonna tell us if it is half of it, like this. Okay, like so. Make sure that it is at the center, the way it is telling us, like so, in 4 pieces. And then we're gonna leave it there, and then we're gonna click duplicate. Okay, and then we're gonna move the other one to this side. Make sure that it is touching the corners, like so. You can see we have that. Okay, it is in the middle, and then we're gonna duplicate, make it like so. Make sure that you are seeing what you're doing very well as you duplicate. Bring it down, the other one, make sure that it is touching like so. And then, because we want to make sure that the background, it is rhyming with the what we are designing here, we wanted to click here to change the color. Okay, you're gonna actually do that, and then the color is blue, so we're gonna use that one just to make sure that everything rhymes in case of anything. Duplicate the other one. Okay, and then bring it here. Okay, so that it touches everything and makes a perfect uh, pattern, as you can see. So our pattern is okay. Okay, it is okay right now. You can see how beautiful it looks like, and it is looking awesome. Now we want to download. Okay, what we're gonna do is actually click on the link whereby it says to download. Here we're gonna quickly download like so. Okay, let me see. And then when you want to download, that's why I suggested having a Canva Pro account gonna help you so much. And by the way, you can get a free 30 days for free. You can still get 30 days free for of Canva using my link down in my description. So you're gonna click on transparent background, and then you're gonna leave it at PNG. Okay, and then click download. Okay, now that it is being downloaded, we're gonna come where we want to put this design, let's say on a phone case, the way we have seen in Etsy. We're gonna go to Printify. It is one of my favorite platform when it comes to making print on demand stuff. And then Printify is one of the best because it is easy to use, and also navigate through, and actually you don't need any amount or upfront fee to start using Printify.
Okay, and now the best thing I love about using Printify is that it is free, of course. They won't charge you anything using it until you make a sale. And then one thing about Printify is that they give you options actually to create whatever you want. There are so many things that you can choose and start using it and creating stuff, and actually it is so easy to use. So why not start now? By the way, I have a link. You can join for free and start using printify.com at your own base. Now,
Okay, now that we are in Printify and we have our design, we're gonna click on catalog, and then we're gonna go to accessories. Here we can make a lot of stuff using the same design, and I'm gonna show you how you're gonna do it. And then we want to start with the phone cases that we have seen on Etsy. Click on phone cases, and then it's gonna give you access to different kinds of fonts here, depending on what you want to make, and you can go through one by one. You can also actually sort by maybe popularity or low price. Let's click on low price or high price. Okay, and then you're going to check here which one do you want to work with. For instance, if I want to work maybe with this one, okay, I'm going to click on that one and then start designing. Okay, you're gonna actually be given this area whereby we want to put our design. Since we already have our design, you can actually just drag and drop. Okay, you can drop here your design like so, and then it's gonna start actually loading or uploading, so that we can start actually, or we can continue doing what, designing our stuff. The best thing about Printify.com, like I said, it is so easy to use. It is just a matter of actually looking what you want to do. You can do it by a few minutes, you are done. Okay, Now that we have our stuff here, I want to show you something else. If you look at this design, it is 5000 by 5000 pixel. Okay, it is not going to fit. And remember, this is the area that we need to put our design. Let me just let it just load. You can see it's not fitting here. Even if we try to do like this, it won't fit. So the best thing, or the easiest way I normally do, is actually to click on this design and make sure that it is inside. Okay, just make sure that it is inside like so. I want to make sure that it is inside like so. It is touching like so. Okay, I want to make sure that it is inside here. And then what I want to do, you see on your left hand side here, you're gonna click here. From here you can easily create patterns of an image from your design. Okay, see the magic that has happened here. It has created the pattern using the pattern that we had given. Okay, then when we click at preview, okay, if you click at preview, let's just click at preview to see how it goes. You can see this is our font, how it's gonna look like. For instance, if you don't want to use this maybe this supply because you can't see the back side, you can go back as well. Okay, you can go back as well and then select another person or another printer or another company that can actually, let's say we want to use bestseller company. Okay, you're gonna take it and then you're gonna actually start designing, say start designing like so. And then because we already have our design here, I'm sorry, my little girl, she's here, she's making noise. We're gonna click here. Okay, like I said, it is not fitting, but we're gonna actually make sure that we are doing what we are creating pattern using it. So the very first thing is actually to make sure that you are dragging it inside so that it is fitting inside very well. Okay, like so, like so. And then you can actually click create pattern, and then let's do the preview. If we do the preview, you can see here the preview is here, you can see. And if we click to the other one, you can see everything there, how it looks like. Okay, this is how it's gonna look like. This is how it's gonna look like with a mock-up. This is a mock-up that you can use, you can screenshot and use. Okay, and then say save the pattern, or say the save the design. Okay, and then you can come here and start adding your information description now. Okay, and that is how you actually do it. You can change the description, add in tags. Remember, you can do it also on your Etsy account or the account that you have connected, and then just go through everything, the prices, select if you want to apply on all. Okay, like so, and then publish. Okay, so for instance, if you want to make actually let's say maybe pillowcases, you're gonna come to home and living, and then scroll down what you want. There are so many things that you can do. Okay, pillow and covers here, and then start designing using the same design. Okay, depending on which one do you want. For instance, maybe we want to do something like this, or maybe something like this. Okay, let's just go ahead and see how it's gonna look like on a pillowcase. Okay, make sure that you are going through everything before you start designing. Okay, and then click on design. Let's quickly do that before the time elapses. Okay, this is the area that we need to put our design, because we had already we had already have it here. We're gonna just click here like so. Like you can see, it is passing, so we're gonna drag it inside like so. Make sure that it is here inside. Okay, it is well inside like so. Just make sure that it is well inside. Okay, let's put it inside very well, like so, and then click here. Like I said, I find it this so easy. Instead of actually click it like so, and then it's gonna actually make designs using the same design that you have made. If you preview, let's preview and see. If we click on preview, you're gonna realize that the design that you have made, it's here. And the best thing about this company, they are giving a lot of information. You can see how beautiful it looks like. So if we click, the front side is here, the back side is gonna be white. If you want the back side also to be let's say maybe the same color, you can do so, but it looks so nice. And then let's say the close-up side, you can see as well. This is the close-up side. My internet is a little bit slow, you can see. And then the context, we have more information here. Okay, more information. Let's just see how it looks like, the back side, the front side. And then on a bedding or on a design or a mock-up, you can see how it's gonna look like. So beautiful, so beautiful, so easy to make. So this is how it's gonna look like. You're gonna save it. Okay, once you save it, you're gonna have the option to actually select which one do you want. You can select this one, and then scroll down, go through everything, put in the right description, try to utilize the tags that you want people to actually to let know people for, so that you can get sales. And then what you're gonna do is actually publish. Okay, now for instance, if you want also to use the same thing on our maybe another product, maybe let's say something like blanket. Let's see if we can find something like maybe blanket or rugs. No, let's see beddings. Do we have beddings? Yeah, we have blankets here. Let's see and find out if we can find something. Okay, so let's see which bedding do we want to use. Let's see. We can scroll down. You can check everything down just to see which one do you want. Okay, for instance, one color, only one color. Which one do we want? hmm. Or maybe something, let's say on a duvet. Let's say something like this. Okay, let's put on a duvet cover. Okay, and then our duvet cover, we can start designing using the same design like so. Okay, just to get a clear view, this is our uh, area that we need to put our design. We're gonna click on our design and then add it there. And then this one we can actually drag. If we don't want to drag, we can just put it like that and then click here. It's so easier that way to actually click here, and then it's gonna actually spread everything like so. Okay, if we do the preview, of the pattern, you're gonna see everything. Let's see how it's gonna look like. Let's just give it a minute. Okay, this is the design. When it is folded, it looks like so easy, and you can, within a few minutes, you can make a lot of stuff. Okay, so this is how it gonna look like when it is folded. And then the context, or the, like, let's see on a mock-up or something, how it's gonna look like. Okay, this is how it's gonna look like, the all the thing when it is in your bedroom. So imagine if you have this one, and then you have two of your pillows that you have made using the same design, and then it's gonna be so beautiful. So you're gonna save the design like so. Once you save the design, you choose which one do you want to display. Okay, you can choose even this one. All right, and then go ahead and do the description. Like I've told you, you can use ChatGPT if you are not good in writing. and then publish your stuff. Okay, go through everything that have different shipping rates. Okay, go through everything, make sure that you are selecting the right prices, and then publish. Okay, if you come to your Etsy shop, you must make sure that if you come to your Etsy shop, let's see if I can see them on my Etsy shop right now. If you come on your Etsy shop, you can, okay, let's see if we have it. You will find all of them here. Okay, we made we made the what do we call the phone cover. We made also the pillow. I think the duvet is not here. Let's see if it has been published.
If you have enjoyed this video and you want to hear more from me, you want to learn together with me, do me one thing, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned to my next videos. Otherwise, for now, it is a goodbye. Until next time, bye.